Welcome to Love Savvy Jewel Q&A, episode 10, baby, episode 10. Okay, so today's question is, um, what qualifies you to talk about love when you don't even have a man? Okay, so I get asked this question every time almost every time I speak to people about my book, right? Um, and so I don't get offended about the question at all. It's actually a fair question. Okay, I'm going to answer it with two answers. Okay, first answer is I am in the beginning stage of experiencing being love. So basically, I am talking about what I am. Okay, just like when you experience being black, right? You can talk about being black. Okay, so I talk about what I am basically. Now the second response is that God gave me a gift to be able to feel right what is happening with agape love. Okay, so we all are agape love, by the way, but some of us are experiencing being it, and so and that is actually my purpose to be able to feel what is happening with agape love. Sometimes it's the collective, right? Because we are all agape love, and sometimes it's just a few people that are experiencing what's happening with agape love, and I'm able to feel what's happening with them. Okay, so now some people, their gift is sight, that they could see in the future, or auditory, they could hear things that's going to happen in the future, or other things. But I've been giving feeling, right? I could feel what's happening with agape love. So sometimes I could feel what's happening with the collective, or or what's happening with a few people. So that is my gift. And what else did I want to say about it? All right, I'll give you an example of answer number two. But I absolutely do not predict anything. I do not, absolutely not predict anything. I'm not even comfortable predicting anything. So what happens is that I feel what's happening in the moment, in the present time, in the current time. I could feel the agape love energy and what is happening to it in the present time. So I'll give you an example. Okay. So I posted a video. I'm going to repost it so you guys can see it again. I posted a video, and underneath it, okay, so I posted this video July 2nd, right? And the subtitle, or what I wrote underneath it, is this is July 2nd. The full moon energy will help physically manifest for some getting engaged or married, and others begin a journey towards marriage. All right, so that's what I posted July 2nd, right? Because I was feeling the energy of what was happening at that moment. And then July 17th, my favorite DJ, almost everybody knows who my favorite DJ is, right? My favorite DJ, D Nice, he posted a picture of his new relationship, him and his girlfriend, his new girlfriend, his relationship. And then on Sunday, Moni Love, who is like one of my favorite all-time legend women rapper, she got engaged. Okay, so that's what I mean. I could feel out with what's happening with agape love in the moment, and agape love is you, and so it's always in the present moment. I do not feel comfortable predicting at all. Okay, and although I have a good feeling about D-Nice and what's happening in his love life, I have a good feeling about that. As opposed, when it comes to starting a journey towards marriage. But I don't start any rumors. I'm not gonna start any rumors. Okay. So that's how it works when it comes to feeling the energy of the present moment. And then as far as when it comes to being agape love, and another example of my purpose, right? Being agape love, you can't my purpose. Okay, my purpose is love. I was read my purpose by everybody knows I've said this a million times. My purpose was read with my birthday date by a friend, and she said it was love. And I'm gonna give you an example of that as well. So there was a woman who's doing I think I told this story already, who's doing a reality show, right? A reality show. And it was about, searching for love, the same thing. It was similar to what I was doing with my book, right? That was Savvy Jewel. And so I was kind of pitching my book to her, and I told her I don't believe in searching, right? The search dynamic. I believe in the remembrance dynamic. So you get attracted to each other because you're remembering that you have a contract to meet here on earth. Now, sometimes it's not romantic. Sometimes it's as a soulmate, but soul friend, soul family, that kind of soulmate. But we all soulmates, right? And so I think maybe, I can't remember the time span, maybe 6 months after that, she posted the announcement of her engagement, and she actually did not end up with the man that she had a search dynamic with, but a person that was just supposed to be in the background, which she did not have a search dynamic with. So that's what I mean by my purpose is love. Sometimes we all have a purpose, and I think that we have a contract with each other to move along our journey. So to meet here on earth and give each other a message or whatever, and move along our journey. And my purpose to contract with people is love, right? To have a contract with people is love. That's my purpose. And another example of that is there was this guy who I was having a lot of conversations with, and he was always asking me, he was always on the topic of love, right? And he was telling me how he's always meeting narcissistic women, his ex-wife and girlfriend, the ex-girlfriend, they were all narcissists and all this and that. And then I was telling him, I was basically pointing out it could be mental health in relationships, and I noticed his patterns, right? And it wasn't very healthy. So I kept talking to him about taking care of his mental health. But I wasn't really thinking about it as him becoming a better person. I was thinking about it as him stopping those unhealthy patterns. Then he will meet a better person, right? Because you are who you meet. That's what I believe, right? And so my conversations with him was actually making him a better person. I didn't, that wasn't my goal or my intentions, right? My intentions was for him to stop those negative patterns, right? So he can meet a better person. But actually he became a better person, and he met a better person, and they're married now. All right. So, and that was back to back. It was like the girl, she had the engagement, she got married. I think, it was like the next year, a couple months later, he met someone, and he got married. So they get married, okay? That's just my purpose here. I guess to move along people's journey when it comes to love, and we each have a message to give each other. That's how we contract. We're contracted to meet each other, and that's what makes us soulmates. So there you have it, soulmates. That's my answer to why the question why don't you what was that? Oh, what qualifies me to talk about love and, speak about love. And I don't have a man. Okay, so you guys, so thank you for having this contract with me if you are watching, or for your questions. Thank you for that contract with me, and we all decided to have this contract with each other as Spirit Babies. It's such an honor, right, to answer these questions for for every Christian questions given. Thank you for all your questions and watching. You guys, I know it was kind of late, past lunchtime. So peace out and have a great day. Peace out and so.